Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to crochet a sunflower keychain. I'm going to start with a magic ring. Hold your yarn in this way. Then take it out like this and insert your hook and grab the working yarn. Here we have a magic ring. Now I'm going to make one chain. Into the ring I'm going to make 5 single crochets. This was the first single crochet. Now we have to make 4 more single crochets into the ring. After making the single crochets, I'm going to close the ring. So pull the loose end. For round 2, I'm going to make 2 single crochets in each of the stitches. This is my first single crochet, and you can count your stitches from the backwards from the hook to make sure which one is your first single crochet. So I'm going to make a single crochet increase in each of the stitches. This is my first single crochet, so I'm just going to mark this stitch. And then into the same stitch make one more single crochet. Into the next stitch make 2 single crochets. This is what you'll have to do in all the stitches, so I'll see you at the end. I'm done with round 2, so at the end of this round you should have total 10 stitches. Now we'll start with round 3. Make 1 single crochet. Then into the next stitch make 2 single crochets. This is what you'll have to repeat for the whole round. Make 1 single crochet in the stitch, and into the next stitch make 2 single crochets, and then I'll see you at the end. I'm done with this round. At the end of this round you should have total of 15 stitches. We'll start with round 4. Into the first stitch make 1 single crochet. Into the next stitch make 1 more single crochet. And then into the next stitch make 2 single crochets, that is an increase. Repeat this process for this whole round. Into this stitch make 1 single crochet, then 1 single crochet and then an increase. So I'll see you at the end. I'm done with the round, and now I'll remove the stitch marker. And then into the very first stitch I'm going to make a slip stitch. And then just chain 1 and cut the yarn. Just like this one, you'll have to make one more. I've already made it, and and then we'll have to join this both together and then make the petals. Now I'm going to join the wrong sides together. So this one is the right side and this one is the wrong side. So we are going to join the wrong sides. I'm just going to put the loose ends like this. Then take your hook and insert it in any of the stitch on both the sides. And then you'll have to take your yellow yarn and I'm going to pull it to the other side. And tie a knot. Now I'm going to insert my hook into the same stitches and then pull the yarn and make one chain. I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch and into that I'll make one double crochet. So this is the first double crochet that we made. Into the same stitch I'm going to make one treble crochet. Then I'm going to make 2 chains. On the top of the treble crochet, I'm going to make a slip stitch. So this is chain 2 and this is the top of the treble crochet. So I'm going to make a slip stitch there. Now again make one treble crochet into the same stitch. One double crochet in the same stitch. Now into the next stitch I'm going to make a slip stitch. So this is the first petal that we've just made. I'll show it to you one more time. Make one double crochet into the next stitch. Into the same stitch make one treble crochet. Then make 2 chains. Then on the top of the treble crochet make a slip stitch. Into the same stitch make one more treble crochet. Then make one double crochet into the same stitch. Then into the next stitch make a slip stitch. In this way, complete making all the petals. I am left with one petal, so before that I am just going to insert some scrap yarn inside it. I have inserted some yarn, so now I am just going to complete this one petal. So I've completed the petal and then I made a slip stitch, and then I'll chain one and cut the thread. I'm going to hide this loose end. Now I'm going to attach the keyring to the flower. I'll attach the keyring on the top of any of the petal.